Alright, hey, welcome back, guys. To another episode of me playing Isaac and then talking about stuff. I don't really know what I should name this series yet, but I mean, we'll get there. Anyways, hope you guys are doing alright. I am currently Saturday, week is done. We get to chill, and I decided, you know what, first let's do a Azazel run. Yeah, I have the mods on. I hear the anti-birth OST playing. Let's do an Azazel run in the meantime. So, I have been absolutely chilling today so far. Had D&D yesterday. Yeah. We'll see how this turns out. Had D&D yesterday. It was going solid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, as someone who, you know, Dungeons & Dragons is fun. I like it a lot. It's very good game, especially when you have a good DM like my friend. He DMs for us. He's very good. Only downside is I low-key think D&D might not be for me, you know, to a degree. Because it's like gambling, you know? In my mind, where like if I fail, like I lose $5 on like a lottery spin or something, bro. Like this, I'm contemplating blowing up the whole building. Yeah, I shouldn't talk about blowing up the whole, but you know what I mean. Like, I lose one time in gambling, and I'm just like, brother, I don't even want to continue, man. This just sucks too much. Take style, it's not bad. It's a range up. It's like one of those fake range ups, you know. So you know, like it's just I don't know, man. D&D just it brings that out of me. It brings out the I hate this because it's all luck, you know. Like there's obviously some skill to D&D, and that's choosing what the plan is to do with like in certain situations, or like talking your way out of something, but along with the planning, there's also RNG. And when you get really bad RNG, it kind of just makes it, I don't know, you feel bad, you know? You understand? I mean, if you guys, anyone's ever played D&D before, then you might know. Pretty much almost everything you do in that game revolves around rolling a dice in order to, like, do things like, try to lie to someone, you have to make a check. If you want to see if someone's lying, you have to make a check. You want to attack, you have to make a check. Like, you have to roll a dice, and if you just get a low roll or something like that, it hurts, you know? It really does hurt the experience, at least for me, because, I don't know, maybe because it's out of my control. That's why I feel so horrible when it happens, but just something about it, man. Just something about like getting a bad roll in D&D that just makes me feel really bad. And what's worse is that yesterday, specifically during yesterday's D&D session, it was me, and I had to cover for one of my friends because he was like knocked out. And I don't mind covering for people, but what I do mind is whenever I cover for someone and then I also get bad rolls with them. I was pretty much in control of 2 characters, and I didn't get the chance to play, barely, because of certain things like, oh, I got hit with this condition, or my rolls are just bad, so like I'll go fuck myself or something, you know? It kind of hurts. Unlocked Eve, sick nasty. You know, it just. We're going Angel Deals, by the way, in case you're wondering. Tony, why'd you skip the Devil Deal there? I prefer Angel Deals, at least as Azazel, because I don't have any red hearts. That was actually horrible damage. I don't have any red hearts, and Devil Deals usually cost red hearts, and if they don't, then they cost 3 spirit hearts always, for some reason. I don't know who decided 3 was like the lucky number for spirit hearts, but I don't got that much on me, bro. But we're gonna go Angel Deals, because Angel Deals are free, usually. Speak of the devil. Funny, I should just now complain about red hearts. I can now get one, but I'm going to pass on that because I'd rather stick with angel deals. But you know, yeah, just I guess the fact that when I play D&D, I control 2 characters specifically in yesterday's session, and then I cannot even play with both characters. Like, I'm just getting absolutely pounded, you know. For lack of a better term, I was just getting shafted, you know. And it really brings the worst out of me. It truly does suck, you know. You just got myself thinking like, damn, bro, what, like, do I even want to play this anymore? But you know, not like I said, no ill will towards my. What the hell? Oh my god, I apologize. There's some like, not construction, but like well, I think now there's construction going on in my backyard. Windows closed, you shouldn't hear it, but I felt the vibration through the I felt the vibration through the damn floor. So I was like, what's going on? I'm kind of scared. Wow, we have good choices here. Rosary is really good, but I don't need the hearts. The wafer is, I mean, it's the wafer, man. You don't skip out the wafer, bro. I think we'll go find the secret room. Because why not? I have reason to believe it's here. Holy crap, a dime. Let's double check. Can't be there, actually. So yeah, you know, it's just, like I said, no ill will to my DM or anything like that. Believe me, I love D&D. It's a very fun game, but I don't know, man. It's like I said, to me it's like gambling, where if you just get a low roll maybe one too many times, it just kind of feel bad, you know? Like it feels like there's no fun to be had. Because it's like, I want to do something, but there's like a luck aspect to something I want to do. You know, it's like speedrunning, kind of. It's you love to do a 4-hour run just to end up getting shafted by RNG in the end, and you know, I guess. Oh, hold up. HP up is good. You know, like, there's a good part to speedrunning. Obviously, I think at least. And that it's fun, it's cool, but then, at least to me, sometimes there's that moment where you know, something just don't go the right way, and I'm kind of just like, time to blow my brain, you know? Like, it's just, it hurts. RNG, man, it's all RNG, all in my head, you know? But whatever. You know, stuff happens. Anyways, besides the D&D though, I'm taking really bad damage. Like, I'm kind of disappointed in myself with the damage I'm taking here. Besides the D&D, very fun. I was originally planning on recording yesterday, but got caught up in some things, did some D&D, played some Isaac sessions, you know. And I gotta say, Isaac Co-op has to be one of the greatest things added to this game. I gotta like lock in or something. I'm getting kind of torn apart. But yeah, Isaac Co-op has to be one of the best things added to this game. You have no idea how many hours I've spent playing Isaac now. Like, I don't know what it is with Isaac. Isaac's fun. I love this game. I definitely get on binges of like playing it over and over and over, and then at a certain point I'm just kind of like not really stopping, but like it's like I've done a lot, you know. I've played a lot of hours in Isaac. I'll pick it up tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and I'm like, I'll pick it up later, and then later comes, and I just kind of start forgetting that, like, what I was even putting off, and I end up just never touching Isaac again for like a while. But I'm gonna be honest. I think we grabbed Pokeko. I'm gonna be honest. I think now, so far, I've been like, I don't think I've gone a single day without playing Isaac these past couple weeks since what's it called dropped. Repentance Plus with the co-op update, dude. It's too good, man. The DLC, or the update, I should say, it's amazing. Being able to play a game like this, which in my opinion, I think should have had co-op since base game, you know. But I'm not gonna go to that argument or anything, because I don't know. I kind of understand the argument to a degree. If you guys are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, it's you know, you think a game should have co-op to begin with, but sometimes the developers make the game without that in mind, or maybe that wasn't the full intention. And that's happened a lot recently. The most recent thing in mind that comes to me is Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite, I think, launched with no co-op originally. And a lot of people were very upset about that. They ended up adding it back in later into the game's life cycle. I don't recall exactly when. I feel like I'm missing something. What? Here? No. Where is this secret room? Anyways, yeah. Co-op got added later into Halo Infinite's life cycle, and some people were like of the opinion and, you know, heavily arguing that that's something that should have been in the game when it launched, because it's been like a staple feature of other Call of Duties, other Halo Infinites, other Halo games. And I mean, you know, I completely understand. I get that entirely. But as someone, me, who didn't really play co-op, I played online with my friends. And considering the fact that both me and my brother, you know, I think I'll take Liberty Cap, considering Bouncy Ball does nothing for me. Like, actually nothing. As someone who never really played co-op, to me that didn't seem like a huge issue. It wasn't the worst thing known to man, you know? Oh well, no co-op, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But a lot of people had some very choice words for developers for leaving out a crucial feature. And I mean, I don't know, I'd like to, I guess, hear opinions on it, because like I said, as me, who's someone who doesn't really play co-op, I can kind of understand. Like, to me, it's like, it's not that big a deal. But as someone who maybe played a lot of co-op with, like, their friends or something, you know? Like, it didn't have co-op in the campaign, I should specify. The campaign did not have co-op. It didn't have split-screen co-op, and it didn't have, like, online co-op. So the campaign was fully single-player. And, I mean, let's fight the boss. Like I said, I can understand where people come from, I guess. You know, maybe you want to play a game with your friend or something, but no reason not to check it. Dark Matter's good. Is it worth losing a heart for Dark Matter, though? That's the thing. It's a straight damage up. No, I need the hearts. I want to keep my hearts. I'm not vibing with them right now. I don't think, after yesterday's run, I'm not gonna try and throw. I need to, like, actually kind of, you know, like, know what I'm doing. But, you know, I can understand, like, the huge... Oh, I don't know about huge, but, you know. I'm trying my best to understand, I should say. I'm trying my best to understand that, like, maybe if you love playing co-op with someone, you wanted to do the Halo Infinite campaign co-op. You know, I understand that, but I guess I never really played co-op. I never really played co-op Halo like that. And I guess, oh, hold on, okay, because I'm kind of thinking now, I guess you can kind of say the same argument for, you just kind of pull up the same argument for Isaac. It's like, well, Isaac didn't have co-op on launch, but like, you know, but yet you said you feel like this game should have had co-op. And it's, I kind of understand, but I mean, co-op is nice, you know? Adding co-op to Isaac is a nice addition, but I'm also not going to sit here and say that, like, I would have been mad if they never added co-op, because it's not that big a deal, to me, personally. But to some people, it was a pretty big deal, big enough to send a whole bunch of hate to the devs over. And I mean, that's something I feel like I've talked about before, but I can never understand where some people come from when it comes to hating on developers for things in games, you know? Like, I guess to kind of say this phrase, it's just a game, you know? Like, I think at a certain point you kind of just gotta realize, like, yeah, it's just a video game. You don't need to lose your life over it. You don't need to, not lose your life, that's a strong turn of words, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't need to threaten other people's livelihoods, because I mean, things like that happen all the time, you know. You always heard about people, you know, sending death threats and stuff to like developers and shit like that. Look no further than the absolute hate that the new voice actor for Ada got in RE4. She had, like, on her social media, because people didn't like her voice, and people ended up sending hate her way. It's like, my brother in Christ, she didn't choose, you know, like she didn't choose for Capcom to not, like, rehire the actress and then switch her out. She was just auditioning for a role, man. But people act like these people, like these devs or voice actors got like a personal vendetta against them. A gamer, you know? And it's just, I don't know, man. Makes you think, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. Honestly, as long as we're here, we just keep donating. As long as we have the opportunity to, let's keep donating. I'm trying to upgrade this store, man. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'm the crazy one, who knows? Maybe I'm truly the crazy one for not getting why some people would be so up in arms over something like this. But then I think that, and then I'm like, I can't be the crazy one, because I've never once threatened another human being's life over something as trivial as a voice actress being changed in a video game. Or, you know, maybe the game just isn't good. Maybe the game comes out and it's just not good. I don't think that's worth getting too crazy upset over. But you know, I guess that's just my thoughts. Maybe I'm just not based enough, you know, as some might say. Maybe I'm just not based enough to go to war over something like that. Like, I guess another thing kind of comes to mind. The new Borderlands 4 game is going to come out. And so far, from the trailers and everything, from the trailers, how Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, that's the good DLC. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands came out, and then, what's the word I'm thinking of? Tinto Rock right there. How Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, how Borderlands 3 all that. I don't know. I'm not super excited for the new game, for 4. And with what they showed off, at least so far, in my mind, I'm just thinking, nah, I don't know. Probably not gonna play it. And that sucks. But I guess it kind of just, it shakes me to my core to a bit to know that someone out there is gonna have the same thought process as me, as I don't like the way 3 came out, I don't like the way Wonderlands came out, and the trailer didn't look good. They're gonna go through those same thought processes, but their outcome is gonna be different. They're gonna be like, I should harass people over this. You know, just something about that just don't feel right. You understand? We grab ceremonial robes because that's just really good. And this is where I'm scared. I don't think this run is goated enough to fight. You know what I mean? But you know, let's try it. Let's try it. But yeah, you know, it's just, yeah, that's just my thought process. That's my opinions on the kind of matters of things like that. Video games are awesome, believe me, man. As someone who grew up playing video games, they're great. I love them. I spent more hours, and I mean, like what? First episode, I talk about how I spent thousands of hours playing Destiny. Believe me, man. I of all people know about putting your like time and money into a game. But if the game's just not good or something, then that's something out of your control, brother. To a degree, at least. You know, people always say vote with your wallets. You don't want this bad thing in a game, then don't buy the game. And it's like, I understand that because I do it. But some people just have this, I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is here. You guys might have seen this meme before. It was a post. It's from like, I'm talking like old Steam, I'm pretty sure. And it was to boycott Modern Warfare 2. Like the boycott Modern Warfare 2 group because the game is gonna suck, so we're not buying it. And it was that Steam group, and every person in the Steam group at that, like, at the moment the screenshot was taken, was on Modern Warfare 2 playing it. And it's like, you know, some people just don't have that, I guess, control. They're just not buy a game. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, hold on. The peeper kind of got him though. When did I even get stitches? I'm gonna be honest. I was just looking at it. When did I get stitches? But, you know, just, yeah, I don't know, man. I love games. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, they're just games, man, you know? I mean, even now, like, all I do when I get off work is I hop on the game, bro. Well, as soon as I'm done with work, I just boot up Isaac or Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to play some zombies or, you know, play some co-op with my friends. Hold on, wait a minute. He just jumped at me, bro. What was that? I'm scared. Hold on, he's kind of goated. Hold on, he's kind of goated. Dude, how many boss waves are there? I need like a boss rush wave counter. There's still more? You're still going? I'm throwing this is gonna be the second run I've thrown away for a boss rush completion. And I'm not happy about it. And then I got Dr. Shmup. It deals 20 times my damage. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a second. My Apollo cheese. I'll probably cut this out or something. Anyways, my bad. I apologize. Just stand right next to him. Yeah, easy money. You know what? After this room, we pop the moon card, and then we just see where we go. Sorry for clearing my throat. I don't know what it is, dude. I feel like I've been kind of... I got sick a while back. It was... Wow, Steam sale this late. Awesome. I forgot what day exactly it was. It was a while back. It was, I want to say 2 weeks ago, roughly. Roughly around 2 weeks ago, I got sick. Went to the urgent care. They just told me it's probably the start of, just a bad, I'm gonna use a term, but I'm gonna be real. I was kind of thinking about this. Like, what does this term even mean? Like a bad bug going around, you know? So pretty much just means like, yeah, it's like a sickness you're getting, and it's probably the start of it. So, just take a few days off work. You'll be good next week. And I did. I took a few days off work. I got better, but I feel like I don't know what it is. I don't have a lingering cough when I recover from these kind of like things. I always have like a lingering, like phlegm, dude. Like, I shit you not, I just be like backed up in the lungs, you know, kind of deal for like a week or two afterwards. It's been 2 weeks since I was sick. I still got that phlegm I'm coughing up, man. I'm just kind of like, well, fuck me, I guess. What can I do? I take Mucinex and it helps, but it always just comes back. I don't like... And then it kind of makes me think, you know? It kind of makes me think, like, should I be producing a certain amount of this? Like, is it normal? Wow. Health down. Thanks. Is it normal to be, like, having this much phlegm, you feel me? Or am I just, like, cooked or something, you know? Wow. And, I don't know. I hope I'm not cooked. I hope it's just normal, because I'm gonna be real with you guys. Otherwise, it worries me. It does worry me that, like, this isn't the first time something like this has happened either. I just have, like, this really crazy lingering phlegm that makes me feel really bad. I'm pretty sure you can kind of guess why it makes me feel bad. Having phlegm in your throat isn't exactly the greatest feeling. I have to clear my throat like every 3 seconds. Not true, but I mean, you probably heard me clear my throat earlier in the stream. Earlier in this episode. It was right there. Wow, I was right. You know, man, explode. No. Ow, what the? Honestly, we play you out. We play you out and you give me a spirit heart right now, man. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my hot chocolate. You know what's crazy? There's gonna be someone out there that, like, if they do watch this, they're gonna get to this point, and they're gonna hear me talking about how I got like this, you know, I got this cough, not cough. I have like this mucus, you know, this phlegm in my throat, and I'm like, I mentioned the fact that I drink hot chocolate, and they're like, oh, see, that's your problem, man. That's your problem, bro. You were born. It's like, all right, that's good to know. Oh my goodness, this is mega far. I'm gonna have to get there, man. Oh my god. Yeah, see, there's your problem. Your numerator's is up here. It should be down there, huh? It's this video I saw. Don't worry about whatever the hell I'm talking about. But, you know, it's just being sick sucks. And what's worse is when it lingers, because then I feel like I'm dying, you know? A part of me is just like, yep, that's it. I'm dying. I've got the I'm gonna die disease. And I just, you know, just better start writing my will now. Leave all my possessions to my, you know, to my cat. I got grabbed. World's worst Isaac player just dropped? Sorry, that was mean. Really? Really? The stars? You take me back to here? God almighty. I was hoping you'd pay out. You know, you pay out, bro. I got 22 bombs for you. You pay out, please. Let's move. I forget how you unlock Hush. I think you have to beat It Lives. But brother, whatever it is, I'm doing it. I think the howl, hold on. The howl means it's a super secret, right? Yes. And then the bark means it's like something special. We're living on a prayer with this justice card. I'm gonna be real. We are living on a prayer with this justice card. I can't throw 2 runs. I can't throw 2 runs to this bitch. We did it! Wow. Nice job, guys. We got to run to Mom's heart, and we did it. Anyways, yeah. Being sick sucks, and especially when the sickness lingers, it makes me feel like it's just over for me, you know? Life is over. Anyways. I think that about wraps it up here. I got the unlock. I beat Mom's heart. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time it's being viewed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.